My last day of lessons, my 6-week adult lessons. It's been rainy here, so I'm assessing. Since I'd like to do a run before my lesson just to see how my body is doing. My instructor likes to warm up on expert trails. And I like to, an easy run. The old gray mare ain't what she used to be, but so we shall see.
Hey, my instructor decided to video us and it messed with my head, so let's watch.
Sometimes it's hard to focus, just to persevere and just to make it, but everything that's within your grasp, you gotta take it, you gotta go hard and just dig deeper inside you to find that method, that mode that wants that hunger to survive, just to ride the grind, to take it the way you gotta take it and never stop.
It was a beautiful bluebird day. I was on my new Santa Ana, my Nordica skis. We did it on 2 different slopes, one on an expert, one on a blue. And I thought I was feeling pretty good, but I gotta tell you, this really messed with my head once I really looked at it. In a previous video, when I analyzed my turns using Carve, it was a reality check. What I think I'm doing in my head doesn't always match what's actually happening on the snow. Later in this video, I'll dive into my feelings of frustration, but for now, I'm focusing on what I need to work on after reviewing this footage and discussing it with my instructor and with coach. Also, I know I'm an above average skier and I'm proud of all that I'm accomplishing. This is all part of the process. Why do I look like an old lady skiing? Well, because I'm tensed up, not smoothly transitioning into my turns. Instead of finishing one turn and releasing my outside ski, I'm holding onto the edge too long, hesitating to commit to the new turn. This means I'm sliding around, slowly shifting to the new outside ski rather than actively engaging my edges right away. I don't fully set my edges early in the turn, so I end up with an A-frame. Basically, I'm in a glorified snowplow. What I need to work on is I need to complete the turn. I need to finish it strong, then release the edge so I can smoothly transition. I need to engage the new outside ski and get onto the edge earlier. I need to tilt the new inside ski, no pressure on it, just tipping it to match the outside ski, and then commit to being downhill on my skis. I'm being timid, and it definitely shows. And yeah, I joke about looking like an old lady, but hey, I am 53, but the key is skiing strong, and I'm hesitating. Sunday, spring forward day, and frustration day. I'm having some serious frustration today. I was really hoping by this time that some things would be stinking clicking. And I'm having a pity party. Having a pity party, frustration that I talked about a couple of videos back is your brain learning new things and neural pathways and yada, yada, yada shit. But I want to talk about the feelings. It's like, I don't get it. So seriously. Okay, so I'm sitting outside of a Stewart's wondering if a chocolate milkshake might ease my pain. But sometimes I wish I was a lodge mama. I wish I could just go, do a run or two, eat a nice leisurely lunch, enjoy an adult beverage, maybe go out for one more run, and then go, then après, which is lovely. And I believe those people. I love those people. I am not saying anything, but why do I have to be so fixated on improving? Is it because of the people that I surround myself with? Probably. And as I say to Coach, if I didn't meet him, I would still be in my blissful world. But it was like the combination of the perfect storm with me having a love for skiing and thinking that it was the only sport. And I didn't do, as I said, I shared earlier, I didn't do ski team. I was too chicken and decided to play a sport that I had no confidence in, basketball. But I was too chicken to push myself.
And now I feel like I'm having this redemption period on top of having an amazing partner, which for us in our middle age and going through a divorce and trying to find someone that you connect with is a blessing in its stinking self. But I am beating myself up today. I am having an emotional breakdown because I want to be getting better. And I know I am. But the video that I showed you, I really was feeling good on that day. And then I look at myself and I was saying to coach, I'm like, I look like an old lady. I don't want to look like an old lady. Ugh. And here I am getting emotional over really a luxury. And that's the thing. Skiing has been my sanctuary. It has been my bubble. It has been my safe space because I feel a lot of what is going on in the crazy world. And then I'm like, why are you beating yourself up? Because your edge similarity isn't in the high 80s, 90s consistently. Like, really? So it is what it is. It is what it is. And I know I will finally have a breakthrough, but I wanted it to be now. Because especially now that I am older and I feel more athletic, you know, I'm a runner. I have played ultimate frisbee, not well. I have very active friends. We do a lot of sports. And I'm like, a sport that I've always loved, that I always thought I did well. I'll be able to like really nail this, but it's so god darn technical. It's so technical. And there's a little bit of a scaredy cat in me. But it's good. It's good. It's good. But are you having any frustrations? Do you feel what I'm saying? I'm just like, why isn't this not clicking? Waiting for my time patiently. Some things have clicked. I will give myself that, but I just want to be good. I haven't been able to hit a 133 in forever. What am I doing wrong? And that's a thing. I don't know about this damn carve thing. I really don't think it's good for me. Especially since I want to be like an all-around skier and not just particularly focusing on just carving. And I think that's all it really measures. So,
1,000 years later.
Okay, what a difference a day makes. Redemption! Redemption from yesterday's frustration. Things clicked today. I was skiing with Coach, so that definitely helped tremendously, working on my edge similarity. And I tied for my highest score ever on carve, which does make a difference. But I was feeling some things, and I guess my brain just had to catch up with my frustration. And it's a beautiful warm day, and it's sunny, and the snow is soft, so good times. Good times. And we're back at the Stewart's. A lot different than yesterday when I was crying in the parking lot. And hating my life, hating skiing. Not hating skiing, but getting uber frustrated. And today was great. Today was great. Just a couple of hours. I got to get back home. Heading to Maine next week, so I got to get stuff done and got appointments. But really focusing today, and what made it easy, first of all, there was nobody. Midweek is the time to go. Nobody I had to really be concerned about. The conditions were wonderful, and I felt safe. You know, I didn't have to worry about hard surface. And I could concentrate, and I had Coach with me who was giving me tips. And so on the chairlift, we were discussing things, and I just felt good. So I really think that, you know, frustration is a good thing because your brain is just trying to process. And so little things are starting to click. I still have a long way to go to not look like an old lady. Not look like an old lady. But I'm on the right path. And I am proud of myself. And so today was redemption day. I gotta get home. But that's it. That's it.
how I give it up.